Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk.
Hello, hello, guys. Hey, Julie. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Christy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Beverly. How you guys doing tonight? It is Monday night, so I thought we would do a cute little project. And you're going to want to check out the VIP group after if you're interested in making something similar, okay? How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully very good. I want to show you, if you were at my workshop, so Beverly was here, I showed her my little cutouts. I made these little candy corns, 3 different sizes. How cute are they? And they're in the VIP group, but I thought we would decorate some tonight just as a quick, Michelle's going back to work, fun little project. So I'm going to show you what I did with them, okay? Let's see here. I'm going to share my, so this is how they started out. Gosh, I know I put the measurements in the VIP group. And if you're not a member of the VIP group, please let me know. I'll get you in as soon as possible. The little one is 4, I think it's 4, 6, and 8 inches. And they stand because they are about ½ an inch wide. So they're nice and sturdy, super fun. Okay, but this is how they start off. It's just a nice unfinished wood, okay? And then what I did to mine was I took our placement tape and I marked it off with my placement tape. Love that stuff. Make sure you always have placement tape because you can use it for so many things. And I painted mine to look like candy corn. How cute is this? How cute is this? Now, one thing I didn't think about doing is because I want to chalk on this and it's wood, I've got some stuff on there. I'm going to take out my surface wax because I didn't do that. And we're just going to add some wax to here. A lot of cute things. You could use like our pattern transfers. You could use the polka dots, the buffalo plaid. Remember that one plaid one that you reverse it and go different ways? You can do that with different colors. You can do anything you want to on cutouts. It's so much fun. Just like our wooden pumpkins are so much fun. But this is, oh, you know what? I always do that. I use this red cloth and then it gets a little red on my white. So I'll wipe a little bit off with my board eraser just so I don't have any color on there. I probably just wiped it off. Isn't it, Lori? Me too, Beverly. I'm just going to use a paper towel to put it on because I don't want that towel turning my candy corn's color. There we go. And these little surface waxes will last you a long time. I'm just going to lightly put some on. Beverly, what do you think about waxing now? You're probably not a fan anymore. Let me see. Wax, wax, wax. She had to wax her pumpkins before coming. And then I'm just going to put a thin layer on here. And this is just because anytime you have wood, the chalk paste likes to kind of settle in all the grain, and we don't want that, right? So this helps that, and it also helps your transfer from being too sticky and sticking to the surface. You don't want little pieces of wood on there because you want to use your transfers again and again and again. So I'm just lightly putting a little bit of the surface wax on, okay? So I kind of pulled out a mixture of transfers because that's right, Beverly. If there's a lot of screen, don't wax because it's not going to stick very well, right? We learned that lesson with the pumpkin cutouts. So I just, from my workshop on Sunday, I just went ahead and grabbed a bunch of different things. So I thought we would make a fun little trio set, okay? So I have some embellishments. This is from the Halloween phrases. This is from the tag. So this would be really cute if you want to put, if you want to decorate with that. I even have some pieces. This goes with the pumpkin phrases. I think this goes with the pumpkin phrases. I grabbed a spider web. What didn't I grab over here? I have different jack-o'-lantern faces. Some of them are from our pumpkin cutouts. Some of them are from a retired transfer. I have eyeballs, and then look at these. So I want to do something fun here, and we're gonna do something different, something mix and matchy. You know, I like to do a lot of projects that are just straight chalking, and then I like to mix in a little bit of spice, like I call it, which is when you just do something a little different, okay? So what I want to do is I have this little spider. Let me see. You think I would have thought this through so I'm not fumbling through. I have the spider web. This is from, hey, Deborah. This is from one of our retired transfers. So I'm going to mix some new and old, which is why it's so much fun that our transfers are reusable because you can use them again and again. I've been using the spider webs for 2 years now, okay? Ugh, sorry, I talk so much. I want to use this boo. I think we might put it on that one. I think I want to turn this candy corn into a jack-o'-lantern, but I kind of want, which one do I want? I kind of like this guy. A jack-o'-lantern. I mean, there are some that are scary. I am one of those cute, hey Pam, you like the boo, Lori? Me too, we'll use the boo. I'm just looking at these. That one, see, that one to me looks scary. This one looks a little intoxicated. I kind of like this one and this one. I kind of like that eyes and nose. And I like this, I think. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We'll start with the boo. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the boo. And this one is still super sticky, so I'm going to get out a fuzzing cloth. Fuzz it. Yes, I have an idea with that spider, Beverly. I'm going to show you guys something fun. I don't think we've done it before. Okay, so I have the boo-boo. I don't know why I'm getting little something on there. And then, oh, let me see if I can fit this on. Come on, transfer. Don't make me bust out my light box. You guys know I'll bust out my light box. I'm going to make sure those little eyelashes get all on. And then I'm going to smooth it out so that I don't have any air bubbles. Do you see this little boo? Okay, so I'm going to grab my shimmer shadow. That is our shimmery black, but I thought I wanted to do the eyes in a different color, but now I'm not sure because it's a candy corn. I love Halloween too. Pam, you're going to want to check out my VIP site after this if you like the candy corn. What I was thinking was doing those little peeping eyes in a different color. And what I really want to do, but I have to go upstairs into my craft room, is I was thinking about replacing these eyes with some googly eyes like we did on the skull. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just chalk it in the shimmer shadow, and then see if I can still find those googly eyes and put the googly eyes on there. Oh, Deborah, that's a good idea too, because that's spooky, right? Okay, let's get out our new favorite scarlet. That would be a little freaky, huh? Do you want red? We'll do red, and if we hate it, we'll look for googly. But I think red would be a good idea too. Now, Deborah, should we do the eyelashes in red or in the shimmer shadow though? Should we make them match or separate? Where's my spritzer? Spritzer, spritzer. Oh, it knocked over. That's why I couldn't see it. And these candy corn, they are double-sided. What do you think, Deborah? Should we do red eyelashes or keep them in the shimmer shadow? I'm gonna just stir in the scarlet. You always want your chalk paste to be the consistency of like a sour cream. Just like that. I'm gonna grab one of my multi-tools for that. But let me know what you think. Do you think we should do, I mean, I guess red, that would be good to match. Okay, okay, okay. I'm just gonna grab one of my itty bitty minis. And one of my cut squeegees, because you know what? I'm just gonna use the multi-tool. We'll match them. How about that? And then I'm gonna take the shimmer shadow on here, and I'm just gonna go over the letters and try to remember that I'm meaning to leave the eyes out. The multi-tool is perfect to get all of these little areas. I put too much on, but that's okay. And then we're gonna get all of this O. And all of this O. I'm just gonna go down on the B, get all of that silkscreen covered. Nice and thin, and then we're gonna take off any excess. I'm just gonna put the excess back in the jar, and then get these, all of that excess out, put that in the jar. I'm gonna just grab another multi-tool for our scarlet, and we'll do the spooky lashes in red. That's very feminine touch to it, don't you think? So we have a very girly boo. And then here, and then, ooh, I got black in that eyeball. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Let me grab a paper towel. So it might be like a blackened red spooky eye. Hey Sharon, how you doing? Let me add some more red to see if I can get more red in there, but I might as well mix a little black in that one too, just so I don't have one red and one blackened. Okay. So we have that. We're gonna go ahead and peel and reveal the first one. Oh, that's so cute. And the eyes are like blackish red. All right, and then we're gonna put this on the backer sheet for now. And then I'm just gonna grab the multi-tool. Let's dry it, only because I have a little section that I want to scrape a little bit. Now the shimmer takes a little longer to dry, so I'm just going to dry it a little bit so I don't mess it up. I put my finger in there. And then I have my little detail tool. I'm gonna get that sharp piece and then get off some of that side there. So we have our first candy corn and it says boo, super cute. We'll put that to the side. And then I'm gonna grab my big one over here. Oh, what face did I decide on? I'm thinking this one. What do you think of that one? Is there another face? Hold on, let me just see. I think there might be one more face. No, I like this one better. I definitely like this face better. So we're gonna take this one. This hasn't been used yet, has it? One time. So we're gonna fuzz it. Thanks, Pam. Thank you, Sharon. And then I'm gonna put this one here. Oh, you know what? I probably want to use, maybe I'll put his mouth down here, but put, or should we put his eyes up here and put like this little bone down here? Or a little squiggly. So many choices. I kind of like his face down here a little bit. So I'm going to put him down. And then let's smooth that over. We'll do his face and then we'll decide if we want to add anything. We can always put this, I guess, would that kind of look like hair? Maybe we could do the hair in the red to match the red on that one. And have a little bit of red accent on there. What do you think? That way they all kind of matchy-matchy with a little accent of red. I'm gonna grab a goop. What a good idea. How come I didn't think about that, Deborah? What a good idea. She said, use red for the pumpkin eyes. Okay, what a good idea. This is why I need Deborah in my life. So I'm gonna go ahead and go there. I never would have picked red, but I'm digging it. Which is why I love Club Couture, because you can design again and again and again. And everybody has a different idea. I love it. All right, we did the eyes first this time so that I don't get anything in there. And then we're just gonna grab our shimmer shadow. And then we're just gonna go over our screen. Go over the screen. I got a lot on the back of my squeegee. And then I'm going to get off all of the excess. Kind of demonic. And then get all the excess off. And then we're gonna peel. Look how cute that face is. I'll put this on here. I'm trying to decide if I want to put anything at the top. What do you think? Or the bottom. I think this is supposed to be a smile from another one, but it kind of cracks me up like Frankenstein. Hold on, let me dry this part. Yes. Isn't that cute? So now I'm thinking we should either use, should we put our little, I don't know. No. Maybe we'll leave that one alone like that. What do you think? Oh, I just put my finger in some paste. Let's see. I'm gonna leave this one alone because he's just a cute little candy corn. So we'll put that one aside, and then we're gonna grab this little guy. And for this one, I think the transfer I'm using is only going to be available in my workshop because, like I said, it's 2 years old. I love this spider web. So what I wanted to do was take this spider web. I'm not going to fuzz it because it's super old and loved, but I'm going to put a spider web over this one. Thanks, Beverly. I'm going to put a spider web over this one, just like this. It's super sticky though, I'll tell you that. Stop sticking. I'm gonna turn it this way maybe. Maybe I should fuzz it. I'm gonna take this spider web like this. I'm gonna smooth it on here. I love spider webs, not real ones though. Definitely not real ones, but I love these. So I'm just gonna put all that down. I'm gonna grab my shimmer shadow again, and we're just gonna go over the webs. Over the webs. Over the webs. And there we go. And then I just put my finger in there, but we're gonna scrape all of the excess off. Pam, this spider web is very old. I do not. This transfer retired a very long time ago, but that's why I love our transfers, because you can use them again and again and again. This is one of the first ones that I ever had. It was like a build a jack-o'-lantern or something like that came with all the faces and little pumpkins, but it has been 2 years, I think, since this one has been available. But I can ask around if you love it, Pam. I can see if anybody else has one. But if you do have our Beware transfer, it does have two. It does have 2 of these spider webs if you want spider webs. So that transfer does have spider webs. I'm getting paste all over myself. So I'm gonna peel this one off. Oh, how spooky is that? I'm just gonna take this over to the sink and wash my hand for a second. And really, I hate showing you guys things that I cannot sell you because they're too old, but it's so cute. And, okay, Pam, I like to use them. And I know you're really far away, Pam, but people that are close, they know that they can always come to a workshop and use what I have here to create anything. So I'm gonna dry this. It is cold, Beverly. And then I wanted to try something I haven't done before. I always talk about it, but what I have here is some watercolor paper, okay? I'm gonna take the watercolor paper and I'm gonna take this little spider that, look, it's all curly, it's so old. I use this spider for everything. I'm gonna put it down on here. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna put it on my paper. You know what? I'm gonna grab 2 itty bitties because now I'm thinking I want the butt of this spider. Isn't that what a black widow has, a red butt? I'm gonna dip this little tiny cut. See, you can cut your squeegees in all different shapes and sizes, but I'm gonna get a little bit of that on here, a little tiny bit, and then I'm gonna do his little bottom here in the scarlet. On the paper. I'm probably gonna stick my hair in this jar, but I really want to get, I don't have my glasses on, guys. There we go. All right, so then I got his little butt there. Pam, it's probably a good thing you do live that far away because you probably wouldn't be able to get me out of your house. And then I'm going to take this with the other shimmer shadow and do his legs and his little head. Go like this. So yes, I am chalking on paper. You can chalk on cardstock. You could chalk on this watercolor paper. It works really well. It does great for home decor. I'm gonna go all over the spider. I protect the spider with my life. If you were at my workshop on Sunday and I let you use this spider, feel special. Feel very special. Okay. All right. So we have our little shadow on there. Now I'm going to peel it and reveal it. Look at that little red butt. I'm gonna just stick this on here so I can wash it. And this is our watercolor paper. Do you see that, how it made the perfect little spider butt? I'm just gonna dry it this way because I don't know how else to dry it. Watercolor paper is pretty thick. I get it by the huge pack like this, okay? And people can watercolor it. This one's 140-pound paper, so it's super thick. But a lot of people can just paint on it almost like a canvas, but it's so good for chalking. If you do have a brand new transfer, make sure you fuzz it really good so you don't rip the paper, but I haven't had any paper rip. And if you love making beautiful artwork on the inside of a picture frame, you can just cut your watercolor paper to the size of your picture frame, and then just put it in the frame like you would a photo. I'm gonna dry this a little bit. Ooh, wrong way. Wrong way. And then I'm gonna grab, are you sharp enough? I don't know, these are kind of phony scissors. I'm just gonna, no, I don't like these scissors. I'm gonna, let me see. There we go. I am just going to, well, I mean, it's not like you're super close either, Beverly, but at least you get to come to the studio. And I'm gonna cut, I think scrapbookers call this fussy cutting when you don't have like a die to punch it out. And I'm just gonna go around. So this is much easier than the foam that we used last night. It's just a different medium. I'm trying to decide as I'm doing it how close I want to get with the legs, but I'm worried I'm gonna mess up without my glasses, but it'll be really cute if we can have each leg separate. I'm just gonna cut. Oh, I love that bottom being red. Deborah, you've come through. Hi, Tammy. And then I'm going to cut a little section out here. Whoop, to expose that leg. These are super sharp, so I can get pretty close to where I want to be. I'm going to cut a little V here. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the front of him. I'm going for it. Go big or go home. Cut. Cut. The paper is very sturdy, so I don't have to worry about it ripping. I just got this pack of paper off of Amazon. You can stamp on it, you can chalk on it, you can paint on it. It really is amazing. I'm gonna take this little section out. Oh, I tore that paper a little bit. just by not taking the scissors out right, but you can't really tell. I'm gonna keep going. Thank you, Pam. I'm surprised I could even read your messages. I was sitting in the car at my son's karate tonight trying to read a crochet pattern, and the light in the Jeep is dying on the inside. And I had to go inside, and I was like, oh, I'll see better inside when I'm trying to crochet. And I went inside and I still couldn't see. I was like, oh, maybe it wasn't the light. I'm just going in between these little spider legs. This is the only time you'll see me close to a spider. A fake one. So we have this leg. I think that's good. So then we have, do you see this little spider here? I'm gonna clean up my paper. What I do with it. So I want to take that with this, and what I thought would be fun, unless I've already lost it. Let's see. I put it right here. I cut a piece of ribbon. I need to see if this ribbon is too thick or not for his butt, but I wanted it to look like a spider web. So I'm gonna take a little glue dot here, and I'm gonna put it at the end of my ribbon. This ribbon has a little shimmer to it, just like our shimmer shadow, and I'm going to attach my little spider to it, and then I'm gonna attach the ribbon behind my candy corn. I don't know, is that too weird? So that it looks like it's, maybe I can do the side of it. I'll do the side of it. So that it looks like it's coming off of a web onto the candy corn. Let me see. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna add more glue dots to the back. Let's see how many I need. I'm gonna put one. I don't even know how I came up with this, and it probably looks weird. But I think it's cute, right? All right. It's probably hard to see because I don't have it turned towards you. That's a little too long. Too short. Maybe I should go over the top. I'll show you guys once I figure out what I'm doing. I'm just trying out different looks right now. Let's see. All right. What we have our boo. Oh, you think I should thin the ribbon, like cut it in half? And then we have our little jack-o'-lantern. I just thought about I had another project. What did I do with it? Oh, I put it away. And then, what do you think? Do you think the ribbon is too big? Can you guys even see it? I don't think you can with the lighting. Hold on, maybe if I go down here. So it'll kind of look like this, where the spider's in 3D. Do you think the ribbon's too thick? Should I cut the ribbon? But I'll lay it down, and it'll kind of just be 3D like that. Let me go get what I wanted to get. Not in that one. I must have put that project away. Lori says cut the ribbon. Let's take that off. I guess it's too thin. The only one I had that was super thin was a white ribbon, and I wanted a black ribbon. So we'll take our little trimmers and make it thinner. I guess the back I'll keep thicker so it holds the glue. Let's see. Oh, that would be cute, Missy. If I had some fishing line, then I guess you wouldn't even see the webby part, huh? And it would be just suspended in air. I'm gonna put a little dot thread. That would be cute. I actually have thread up in my other craft room. What happens if you add the boo eyelash? Oh, Christy. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm just going to add a little bit on the side here. Okay. Now, let me show you this one. What do you think of that with the thinner? Can you guys even see it? I feel like with the lighting, it's hard to see, but it looks like there's a spider. Yes. All right. Let's get this boo. I'm just gonna take this boo to the sink and take off the paste. What did I do with my, here it is. Now, because we did that jack-o'-lantern a while ago, the paste was probably dried in the screen. So I just took a border eraser over the lashes. So all I did was take a border eraser and oh, that's so cute. My view is super cute. You guys are the best. I'm just gonna dry this on my fuzzing cloth. I'm using the terry cloth side that's very smooth. It's a side that you can use to get smudges off of your boards or glass, but it's really great for drying your transfer also. All right. So, are you dry all the way? Who had this idea? Because this is such a cute idea. Who had the idea of adding these lashes? All right. I knew it needed something. So let's just put one. Now, I hope you guys know I'm probably not going to be able to do it the same on both sides. But let's take this with our scarlet. And we'll do one here. Perfect. And then one here. My eyebrows are uneven, if you've ever noticed. So I guess, I mean, her lashes can be uneven. We'll do this one over here. I love Halloween, and I love mixing and matching all of these reusable transfers. I kind of feel like we need to do a little bow on her head. Maybe that's what this one's missing, is a bow with ribbon. Ta-da! What do you think? All right. Maybe, I don't know. I think if you put a big bow on her head, you kind of miss out that it's a candy corn because it covers the white part. You guys are geniuses. All right, so let's go over these again. Let me show you guys these because they're so stinking cute. Oh, too cute. So we just gave her some gorgeous lashes. There's our little candy corn. Super cute. That really added a cute touch. And then we have Boo. Oh, Missy, I wish I could kiss you through this camera. And then my favorite one, dun, 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 is our little spider web with that little hanging. Now, I guess if I had black paper, well, you wouldn't really be able to see his legs then. Maybe if I had a picture, maybe if I held it back. It's so hard to show you guys because here it lays flat. But imagine this with it kind of suspended in the air on a ribbon, right? Yeah. And see from the side, it kind of moves. Maybe if I show you from the side. Isn't that cute? I don't even know how I came up with that. But I love it. So I would put it behind me, but then I'll probably cause like an avalanche again. But so we have this little 3 set. Dun, 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 dun. And then our little spider. So I'm gonna go set them up and take a cute little picture. And like I said, make sure you check out my VIP group if you love these, okay? Have a great night. Thank you so much for joining me. I do go back to work tomorrow, but I'm hoping that I can get some chalking time in during the week. I have some things lined up just in case I don't, for your viewing pleasure, okay? All right, guys. Have a great night. Oh, thanks, Pam.